Hey everyone, Margarita here. I just got back from the care facility and attempting to see my dad and at least say goodbye in case I never see him again. And as soon as I walked in, the workers there called 911 on me within like 60 to 120 seconds. And several low-level employees basically came and chased me out of there screaming that I'm not allowed to be there and not even understanding why that's the case. It's my deranged mother controlling it all, because technically it's already played out in court and she's now the legal guardian, but she manipulated all of those people to lie in court without investigation as was ordered. So she's in control of all of this and keeping me banned. And the police did come and talk to me. They did find me in the back of the truck, hiding in the bed of the truck, and they did come and talk to me. I told them everything. I told them I've left a trail of police reports in advance with multiple cities. How could I possibly be leaving trails of police reports of what's going to happen in the future in advance? That makes no sense unless I'm telling the truth about who she is as a person, how she operates, and what has been going on all of these decades. I do believe they were going to go in there and try to talk to my dad. They asked if he was coherent, and I said he's more coherent than I expected. And I haven't seen him in 6 months, and I just can't leave the situation unattended. Because if I leave it this way, it's going to carry into the next lifetime. And this has been ongoing my entire life because of her jealousy and envy towards me. She never wanted kids. She's mad that I was born and that my dad paid more attention to me and that he remained a part of my life, and she did not, because I cut her out immediately as soon as I turned 18. Not only that, there's never been a relationship between her and I all before that. So, the police did speak to me. I told them everything. They keep saying something about it going to court. I said it's already played out in court. She manipulates every single person, every single agency. All of those people lied on her behalf in court. So she got guardianship fraudulently without investigation as was ordered. So, sorry. This is just crazy. This is crazy. This should not be allowed to happen. I think I'm going to be calling the news next. Me bringing him edibles when she's been withholding his pain medication, that's one thing. And then, but the fact that she's been poisoning food for decades and is allowed to just freely walk into the facility and repoison his food whenever she feels like, it's been going on his entire injury, and they don't do anything to stop her. I've called multiple agencies within the state. I have called, I don't even know how many agencies or the names of them at this point. But they just allow her to freely walk in with the poison food, which causes his relapses and his re-injuries and the rushes back to the hospital, and nobody wants to believe me. And my mother is aware it's never going to be found in his system. She does know that it will not be found. She's very confident of that. So the fact that she's allowed to just waltz in there whenever and have guardianship and do all of that, while what I did is not even technically illegal. Weed is legal here in Michigan. Edibles are legal here in Michigan. And my dad had been eating them for years anyway. So if she had not withheld his pain medication, he wouldn't have been asking for them in the first place. So banning me without banning her or seeing it, you can prove who the problem is, because if you ban her too, you'll start to see the improvement in his health and see things change. But nobody's even attempting to do that. They're just going to allow her to continue to do what she's been doing. And this is just off the charts insane. The fact that the police were called on me just to say goodbye to my dad is absolutely insane. It's basically, she's made it to a place where even if he does come home, she staged all those false police incidences at her house to make it look like I was trespassing when I wasn't. And she's manipulated the entire Brownstown Police Department. So I'm still banned from him anyway. And she did that intentionally because she's so jealous of everything. And it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop until the truth comes out, until my story comes out. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this. And I don't want to do this another lifetime. This has to get situated. This woman needs to be apprehended immediately. I'll be back. I have some other things I got to take care of.